Welcome to another edition of Inside the Hashes. I'm Jerome Jones, and we here with none other than Chris Jetta Armstrong, quarterback, athlete, all around, just a good kid, man. Been checking you out for a while. How you doing, Chris, man?
I've been doing fine. How about you?
I'm doing great, man. Doing great. I'm glad to get you on. I had to get you on because you're doing some big things right now this year. Class of 23. I love what you're doing right now for sure. But before we get started into the real questions, I gotta ask, Jetta, man. I seen that name. It's a cool name. Where did you get that name from? Where did it come from? Where did it originate?
Well, I got the name when I was in ninth grade. I was going to Ellen McMahon. And we was playing against a school called Livingston. So I had ran like 2 touchdowns, right? And I heard him call me. He was like, he moved like a jet or whatever. So I just came up with a name and gave myself the name Jetta.
Okay. So it's starting to stick now, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, and with the legs, the arm, everything. I see the jet in there. I love it.
Thank you.
That's good, man. So let's go a little bit back, man, because let's let the viewers know who you are a little bit as a person and what got you into it. So what brought you into football, man? What was it about football that made you be like, this is the sport I want to do?
Well, I started off playing basketball with my dad at first. My dad a basketball coach. But I started playing football too though. And I realized that I was better in football. So, but I liked the basketball more though. So I used to just mess around and play football in the recess yard and stuff. And some people used to actually tell me I could pass for a football player.
Mm-hmm.
So I just gave it a try and I just became an all-around athlete on the field.
Nice. When was it then when you realized that you were really good at football? It's always that one moment that's just like, man, this is actually something I can really do for a while. What was that point for you? When was maybe a game that kind of sticks out to you? When was that for you?
It was the start of my 7th grade year. I had signed up. My stepbrother, he was playing football for a team called Rosenwald. It was a pug ball team. So he asked me to try out and stuff, and I just wanted to play football with him at first. I wasn't really taking it serious. So, we had some games. I showed out, and I just stuck with it.
Nice, man. Nice. So obviously you're all around athlete. I know you play the quarterback position right now. What was it about the quarterback position and what made you get there? And I know that you play quarterback, but is there a position that you love a little bit more, or what made you fall in love with the position at quarterback?
Well, I started off as a DB, but my coach, he tried me out. His name Lewis Hill. This is my pug ball coach. So he threw me in at quarterback one practice, and I didn't complete a throw. So he just made me play quarterback. And when I went to high school, coach was like, we want you to play quarterback and stuff. I was gonna go to high school for receiver though, slot. But every coach that wanted me, they was interested in me playing quarterback. So I just did whatever to help the team. But I planned on college as all around athlete.
Nice, man. Nice. So if they line you up out wide, you still got those hands, huh?
I could do everything.
Yes, sir. I love that. That's awesome, man. So how has your recruiting been so far? Because I know before we even get to that, because I gotta state this, man. This man been nominated for the All-State Sugar Bowl Manning Award and won. This kid been balling out a few weeks ago. So first of all, how do I feel to get an award like that, man?
Well, it felt good because I've been trying to get on that. I've been trying to get nominated since my 9th grade year, and I've been overlooked. So that's a big accomplishment for me.
Definitely. And when was it when you heard that you had the possibility of winning it?
Well, really, I was asleep. And one of my football teammates, they sent it to me. I'm like, wait, what is this? So I saw myself on that, and I was shocked. So I just sent it to everybody.
That's awesome, man. I seen that. I was like, man, I kind of got a buzz of you before, and I seen that you was on the nomination. I was like, oh, that's crazy. And I know that some guys that I know, so I was like, man, I gotta get an interview with you, man. So that's awesome, man. So back to the recruiting part. So since then, you're 2023, you're in your senior year. How's recruiting has been for you lately? Maybe since then or even before then.
Well, really, it's been hard. It's been hard. I've been getting overlooked a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's the reason of me getting overlooked, but I'm just gonna keep balling out. Wait for my time to come.
Definitely, definitely. And I know your time's gonna come, man. You just keep working hard. You're doing some great stuff. So I know it's definitely gonna come to you very, very soon for real, for real. So, as a quarterback, I know that as you are a leader, rather. What brought leadership to you being a quarterback? And tell the people what kind of leader you are.
Well, I've been starting since my freshman year, and I did it like I've been a starting quarterback since my freshman year, so I seen a lot of seniors mess up, and I see like what not to mess up on, and they showed me a lot. So, and I saw seniors that wasn't leaders that let their season slip away. So I don't want my senior year to go like that, and that just helped me be a leader, being more vocal and stuff. Cause I didn't really used to talk like that.
Mm-hmm. That's
So I
awesome,
just
man. Yeah, that's great. That you becoming more of a leader and you trying to be a little bit more vocal, and that's always a great thing. And I've been noticing that you're being more vocal with your teammates also. So if there is something that you would like recruits to know about you, we just talked about your leadership, and you said that recruiting been hard for you. What is something that maybe a recruit or even just people out there in general don't know about you that they should know about you?
I just want them to know that I can help a team anywhere you line me up at, and I won't be a cancer to the team. I'll do whatever.
Definitely, definitely. You got any words for any of those haters out there?
Hey,
Hey, there you go, man. So let's get into some fun questions now, man. We've been talking about football a little bit and a little bit about yourself. Let's talk about some football, man. I mean, let's talk about some fun stuff, actually. You ready?
yeah,
All right, cool. So pineapples on pizza. Do it belong there?
no,
Oh,
I,
come on. You guys are killing me with this, man. Have you ever
I
tried it?
never tried it before, but I don't know.
Yeah, all right. I got shit. I'm from Jersey, man. I gotta send you some pizza from up north. You gotta let you try some with some pineapples on it, pineapples and ham. I don't know if you like ham, but we're gonna have to get you try some someday, man, for sure.
All right.
All right, cool, cool. So, what would you say is your favorite hobby outside of football?
I like to hoop a lot, and I like to play around and joke around.
Definitely, definitely. And all right. So, who would you say is the funniest person on your team?
Bernard calls it BB.
Shout out to him, man. What's some funny stuff he might say?
I I can't really like say the stuff that he said, but like I have to see it in person because like this dude funny.
Definitely, definitely. All right, cool, cool. So,
Like stuff.
mhm.
He just come up with random stuff that just have you like joked out.
Yeah, man. You had to have someone on your team, though, for sure, for sure. All right, so the new Madden is out right now, and if you was on that Madden cover, what would you say your ratings are? So I'm gonna go through each category. You're gonna let me know what you would rate yourself on if you was in Madden right now. Okay. All right. So obviously the one that everybody likes. We're gonna talk about the speed. Where you at with that?
85.
85. Okay. Dang. Man. All right. I love it. I love it. 85 on the quarterback. That's crazy. All right. Let's do accuracy. Where would you put your accuracy, man?
Accuracy 96.
Woo! Love it. Yeah. Y'all scouts hearing this? Y'all scouts hearing this? 96. Let's go. All right. Let's do throw power.
Throw power 90.
90. I like it. I like it. All right. Solid. Solid. All right. Let's do running.
Running. I'll probably have to say like a 89.
All right. Solid. I love it. I love it. All right. You talked about you being a receiver. You're catching.
100.
100. Let's go.
I drop balls at all.
All right. Cool. All right. Coverage.
Coverage 75.
Okay. Okay. A little modest on that. A little humble. I see. Okay.
I
Been a minute. Been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
I get that. All right, and obviously your overall, where do you pitch yourself?
96 overall.
Definitely, I love it, man. All right, before we get off, I want to talk about one big stat that you have real quick. I didn't mention it yet. So, 1,300 yards, 75 for 120, 62 completion rate, 15 touchdowns, only 4 interceptions. Who's that?
I'm just humble. I'm a ball. That's me.
That's you. That's
That's
Jetta.
me.
That's Jetta. Man, those numbers are sweet, man. What can you say that you can attest to your success, man?
I can say that. Well, I just go out and ball. I don't really worry about the numbers till after the game. So, I'm just trying to. My goal is to get to 4,000 before the regular season ends.
Mm-hmm.
I have 5 more games to get to 4,000, so I think I could achieve. I think I could achieve that and win all the rest of the games.
Definitely, man. Definitely. Well, us at Inside the Hatches do appreciate you being on, man. We're gonna be rooting for you all down the road. Hopefully you get those recruits coming in, man, because they definitely sleeping on you, and it's criminal that they're sleeping on you. But I'm glad that you got that reward. Maybe some people start looking at you, man. But hey, Jetta, thank you for getting on with us, man. I appreciate everything. Before we get off, you want to do some shout outs to like some teammates, coaches, family?
Yeah, I want to shout out my O-line, my coaching staff, and the whole John F. Kennedy, the whole school. They all support me, they all behind me. So I want to thank them too. I want to thank my parents too.
Awesome, man. For sure. Well, Jetta, thanks for getting on with us. We appreciate you getting on. Best of luck and hope you have the best success going forward, man. This is going to be Jerome Jones from Inside the Hashes. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you next time.
Thank